You're planning on doing an internship, but you aren't sure how registration works for an internship. It is a little different from a regular class, but in less than 10 minutes, you'll know what's involved. Eligible students can register for internships during the same times normal class registration is open. The internship approval process begins when you process the internship registration. However, unlike registration, the approval process can remain open from pre-registration to the close of the add-drop period of the semester in which you're doing the internship. If the approval process is not completed by that time, the course will simply be dropped from your registration. Each major and track has internship courses which all end in 470. Upperclassmen are eligible for internship credit. This is to ensure that the internship experience lies in the rhetorical stage of classical education. The exceptions to this are journalism, strategic intelligence, and economics and business analytics, whose internship experiences begin earlier but continue into the upperclassmen years. During registration, there's a few more steps that we'll show you here. What if you want to intern but you don't have anything set up yet? No problem, you can go ahead and register. Just put TBD or to be determined in the title and description field. When you get the internship, you can update the information in the My Apprenticeships area. Under Academics, click Pre-Registration. Select the course you want to register for and click the credit checkbox. You will see a box drop down with 3 fields to complete in order to get your registration approved: requested credits, apprenticeship name, and apprenticeship description. Requested credits is a function of the amount of time worked on during the internship. A minimum of 40 hours work equals 1 credit hour. The EBA co-op internships use a different formula of 8 pages per credit hour. You may register for less than you will be working, if that's helpful for your course sequencing. The apprenticeship name can be the office or the organization where you'll be interning. The apprenticeship description should be a couple of sentences describing the work you'll be doing on the internship. When you're done, click Process Registration and Confirm. Now that you've started the registration for an internship, how do you get it approved to complete the registration? Again, under Academics, click on My Apprenticeships. When you processed your registration, a record was created here to monitor the approval process. You and the 3 approvers see your record on the My Apprenticeships page. The approvers are the Faculty of Record, the Apprenticeship Program Coordinator, and the Registrar in that order. The Notes field may include instructions but can also be used to make comments about the approval process that can be seen by all parties. If you need to email the professor, you can just click on the name. If you right-click for a PC or command-click for a Mac, the email address will be copied and then can be pasted into a web email application. So, how does the internship get approved? The approvals must be done in order, moving from the left to the right, starting with the Faculty of Record. Some faculty may require a job description from the internship site. There are 4 general categories that are used to assess the suitability of an internship. Does it make use of knowledge acquired in the major? Second, does it add to that knowledge? Third, does it provide practical experience in a vocation related to that major? Fourth, will it likely develop relationships that would be helpful in that vocation? The student's career ambitions may also be taken into account. Some internships may be more difficult to assess and may take longer to review. For time management reasons, professors may wait until there is a number of students that have begun an apprenticeship registration. They may require more information than you were able to provide in the description field, so monitor your college email inbox for such requests. Once the professor is satisfied that the internship will meet the criteria, the dot under Faculty will change from yellow to green with a check mark. Once the faculty approval is in place, neither you or the professor will be able to edit the record, unless the apprenticeship program coordinator resets the approval process. Once the faculty approval is in place, the next stage of approval may be completed. Different majors and tracks have different requirements at this stage of approval. This is reflected by the checkbox or checkboxes in the record. All internships require that an internship information survey be filled out. Some internships also require that an individual syllabus be prepared with the faculty overseeing the internship. For the survey, you'll need the contact information of your intern supervisor. To take the survey, you can click Take the Survey Here link or copy and paste the URL address from the Notes field. If your internship is in a classified environment, ask the supervisor or human resources representative what contact information would be appropriate. If the checkbox indicates the signed syllabus is required, consult with the professors supervising the internship. When the syllabus is completed and signed by the professor, bring it to the apprenticeship program coordinator's office, which is in the student life area of the Hodel Center. It can also be scanned to a PDF in the attachment email. If the internship situation changes during the approval process, or if an error was made in the amount of credit requested, the record can be reset, which allows you to edit the record again and to restart the approval process. If this is done, the dots under the faculty and APC labels will turn red with an X, like this. If the survey or syllabus is still correct, there's no need to redo them. If there are no changes and the appropriate conditions have been met, the yellow dot under the APC will change to green with a check mark. At this point, the record can no longer be altered. If the internship hours change after this point, the course will need to be dropped and then added again to change the credit hour amount. Lastly, the Office of the Registrar will give the registration a final review, and if all is in order, approve and lock the registration. Congratulations, your internship registration is complete. If you have any questions, feel free to come by the Apprenticeship Program Coordinator office or send an email. Enjoy this experience of apprenticeship learning. It is a hallmark of the classical liberal arts education here at Patrick Henry College.